Everybody lighting looks good. I wasn't playing no games today.
Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome to the Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Turanga Ranch show. Oh my goodness, sorry, I have to turn down my volume. Okay, there we go. Anyway, I keep making that mistake. I'm not going to make it again. I am here tonight with Third Rock Hip Hop. I am so excited about it. Woo! This is awesome. And they have so many little stories to tell. I love these people and have gotten to spend a lot of time with them doing different things. And we always have so much fun. And so I'm super excited to bring them to you tonight live here on our fabulous YouTube channel. And if you love this, and if you love Third Rock Hip Hop, and if you love Turanga Ranch, you should totally subscribe. So welcome Warren Dixon and Rhonda Phillips.
Hey, what's going on?
It is so nice to have you guys here. So Warren, let's start with Warren. Tell us a little bit about yourself and your background.
Myself, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm a hip hop artist and an entrepreneur, and somebody that's really involved in just the community, looking to bring hope to the community that I come from. So I spend a lot of time just trying to inspire the youth in the community where I come from. I'm a writer as well, and co-owner of Third Rock Hip Hop.
Awesome, thank you. And Rhonda, would you please tell us a little bit about you?
Unmute.
I was trying to make sure that I muted so that you wouldn't hear the background noise. Hi, I'm Rhonda Phillips, born and raised in New York. I grew up as an artist, a creator, so I love to write and sing and create. And I love giving. I love meeting new people. So I'm an outgoing person and I just want to make a difference in the world.
I love that. And how did you two meet?
Oh, we met through music. Yeah, years ago. Yeah. Years ago when I was in a group, Rhonda came to check our group out.
Because their management invited me because they knew I was into music. I was at once signed to Warner Brothers as an artist, as a young teen artist. I forgot to tell you that. There's so much to tell, but I didn't want to just fill the whole interview with me, But that's how we met. He was, I knew his management team, and they were like, oh my gosh, you would love this guy, the energy, the creativity that comes out of him. He's an amazing artist. And you as an artist and a writer and creator, you guys would mesh. You can work together, create music together. I think you're on the same page. So I went to their rehearsal at SIR Studios and met the guys, and they were wonderful. And he happened to be on stage at that time. And they're like, that's the one I want you to meet. You guys can come up with some amazing stuff. I think you can do business together. And here we are years later.
Yes.
Partnering up.
I love it. That is so cool. So how did you guys get started with Third Rock Hip Hop?
With Third Rock Hip Hop, first, it just started with us doing music for multiple causes, just looking to use our talent for more than just personal gain. So, we did things for like anti-bully programs and things like that. And green organizations were some of the ones that we made music for as well. And the more we got involved, the more we were learning, and the more we realized that we didn't hear about these type of topics where we came from. So we was like, you know what? Somebody has to be a bridge between the community that we don't see and the community that we're seeing in the green space. So we decided to take that on for a time, and it started with music, then it became characters being added on, and then we wrote a book called The Adventures of Third Rock and Friends, A Trip to the Beach, because our partner actually works at the beach. Yeah, Archie Hill. He works at the beach. So he was also seeing how things were being affected from all over the city, like connected with the beach, you know? So we just was like, you know, it's time for us to bring this topic to this community and become a bridge. That's how we got involved.
I love it. Rhonda, do you have anything to add? You're on mute.
Anymore.
She loves mute. She used to be one of those. I was joking.
You know what? You know, when you're on Zoom calls, this is still new, the way we do business now. When you're on Zoom calls with like 15, 20 people, they always tell you to mute, 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 mute until you speak. And I'm like, mute, mute. So I'm not going to mute. You're just going to hear everything. Okay. Yeah. I was just saying, he basically said it all. And the rest is history. We started creating, and the more we did together, the more we realized that we are a good fit, a good team, and how much we have in common, and all of the new things that we can add on. Each of us have something that we want to add, and the reason, and a different cause. I mean, we have some similar and common ones, but we also have individual, you know, reasons for doing this, beyond the common goals, of course. So, and it feels good to do it. It feels good to give back, you know.
And we're all artists. Like, how it was perfect.
Yeah.
It was like, I'm an artist, Archie's an artist, Rhonda's an artist. It just worked out perfect.
I love it. So I have a video to share that I think that somebody made yesterday. Do you want to tell us about that? And I'll get ready to share it.
Yeah, we wanted to introduce the characters to everyone. So in this video, it's when I went to Third Rock's backyard and his sister Little Rock, and they just wanted to be a part of this whole Zoom event. And since they couldn't be here, we went to their backyard, and that's what you're gonna see, them just vibing to our music and wanting to introduce themselves to the world again. They come out every now and then, you know?
I love it. All right, let me find it here.
Yeah, so it's a rare occasion to get the two of them together. You know, brother and sister, they don't hang out as much. She's the younger sister.
All right, here we go. Can you guys see it?
Yes. That's Third Rock.
Okay, yes. All my Third Rock friends, if you're on the planet, I want you to put your hands in the air like this and go crazy. I want you to
He's like, hey,
I want you to party with me.
hey, Third Rock.
Fun. Let's go. We got enough.
Oh, there's Little Rock.
We gotta save water. All we need is our love. I know that is.
I know that.
We can make this happen with
Such a great song.
I know that we can do better. All about coming together. You're doing your part.
You're doing your part.
You're doing your
Where?
You're doing your own way. So I'm glad my days will walk. I know I'm doing my part. I know I'm doing
True.
We all together, true. One person that you can count on me. One person that I can count on you. We all make one little change. We can go further in range. One person can make a difference. Saving the world is a mission. And you can be hero today. Saving the planet from waste. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. That put a smile on my face. We can make this happen with you. I know that we can do better. All about coming together.
Hands in the air. Hands in the air. I know I'm doing fine. Hey, you guys.
Yeah.
Hi. Hi.
Hey.
Hey.
Bye.
That's it. You can stop it now. That one is, yeah, that's starting over. That was so much fun.
That is
Hands in
so
the air,
super
you doing
cute.
your
Oh
part.
my goodness.
Can we talk about that song? What it means? So people, everything that we write is basically around the green world. So it's not, Warren, you want to tell them what the song was about?
Oh, well, the
What it's
song is
called?
basically, it's called Doing Your Part. But the song is to, everything that we make is to make being good for the planet fun as well. So it's basically like a song where you can dance and also encourage you to do your part in any way possible. From, like we said in the song, like we all make one little change, we can go further in range, right? One person can make a difference. Saving the world is the mission, and you could be heroes today. Saving the planet from waste. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. That put a smile on my face. So it's like
It's a little
sometimes you know sometimes you think it takes like big changes in your life to make a difference, and you feel like, man, you know what, it's, you don't know what to do or how to make a difference because you like, I can't make any big moves like that or big changes in this world. And it's just to encourage you to have fun. Just think about it more simple and just do your part, and small little changes will make a big difference.
A big difference. That's what we are about. Not extremes. We are one small change, one, will make a big difference, like he said. And that way we can, because sometimes the green world, the green community can be kind of, what's the word?
Well, to some people,
To some people,
it feels they're intimidated a little
intimidated.
bit because they feel like, oh man, I'm not perfect. I'm not completely green, so
I don't want to dare step in that space.
Yeah, I don't want to jump into that space or be up for judgment like that if I'm not perfect yet.
Yeah. So we're the ones that are encouraging that you don't have to be perfect. Everybody, every step helps lessening your footprint, and we, like I said, we're learning, we're learning as we go. And as we grow, we learn more and more, and we implement those habits little by little. We're very conscious of it ourselves because we write it and we sing it and we we have all these events about it. We start thinking, oh, we should, oh, you know what, I speak this, I better could do the action as well. So it's all about that for us, small changes.
I love it. So at the last P22 day, which happened to be virtual, I know you guys have done P22 day in the past, and you are live, and it is crazy, and it is awesome. And this year we watched you on our computer screens, right? But you had a newer song, I think, and there was a story about it, and I was hoping you could tell me more about that.
Okay, you're talking about a newer song. It was either We're on the Move Again, right? That's our song that we made in honor of P22, the mountain lion. For those who, I'm sure everyone on here knows P22. If you do know P22, let us know somewhere in the comments. So we basically was thinking about, we hear all the stories about P22, and we were wondering, like, what would it sound like to hear it from his mouth? We all talk about his journey, but what would he say? What did he see on his journey? So we basically we brought that to life, what we felt like he would say. So yeah, it's called We're on the Movie.
I love it.
It's on there.
Can I share from the website? All right, let me find it.
We're on the move again. Is it on there? Is it on that list, Dot? Oh, P22 song below. Okay, there we go. It's down there. Hey, there it is. Hey, that's the song.
Okay.
Oh, oh, oh,
We're on the move again. We're on the move again. We're on the move again.
Can they see Warren? Can they see us? Are we sharing the screen? Because you can just play it and show Warren.
See, I used to be small, and then I started growing, and I started to think about all I wanted. Then I traveled around trying to find my way. Come on, and tell me that you go with me. I'm trying to explore far as I can see. I know it's more out there, maybe. Across streets and across mountains, I'll go up them and I'll go down them. I'll keep walking and I'll keep climbing. I'll keep moving until I find it. We're on the move again. 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 I met a few friends like you and I met a bird up in the sky that showed me how he could fly with his wings and he could sing. I met a bee and he could sting. I met a family of squirrels. I met a rabbit that could spring. And as he bounced all around, I noticed tracks on the ground. Found out it was a deer. A lot of animals live here. People love to walk around inside the park while I stay. There's a whole lot of room for me to run and I could play and have fun all day. In these trees and all these mountains, I'll climb up them and I'll climb down them. Took me some time and I can't count it, but I'm sure happy that I found it.
Hey,
we're on the move again. We're on the move again.
You guys should put We're on the Move Again in the comments as well.
We're on the move again. 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 And my name is P22 again.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Yeah, so if you was rocking with that song, or if you got love for P22, you should probably write We're on the Move Again somewhere in the comments.
Yes.
I love that. Yes, thank you.
I was saying that's Beth Pratt's favorite song. How many times did she have to do that? Perform that?
Oh, all the time. At dinner, lunch.
Speaking of, Beth is on right now, and she just said, "Hey, great song."
Telling you, Beth will have me perform that. Like, it doesn't matter where we are.
I love it. Well, it's a great song. It's a great song.
It's such a and everyone at the P22 event, all the kids know it now, and it's so amazing. They love it. They get up on stage and they sing it. They sing it in the crowd. It's just that song has brought so much joy and for a good cause. It's just amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that song. All of your songs are so much fun. They're so catchy. They're different from each other. Like, they're really amazing and exciting. And every time I hear another one, I'm like, I just love these guys so much. This is awesome.
As much as we love you and your ranch, we want to stay there.
And the goal with the music is always to make it feel as natural as possible to the listener. So depending on whatever the age group is that we're making the song for at that time, we try to make it sound like what you're currently listening to, so that way it don't feel like you're changing your playlist to go this route. It's like, no, this should be able to play right in there with whatever you're listening to. So that's
exactly. That's totally how it feels. It's really beautiful. It's really wonderful that people are taking their talent and giving it to the universe in the way that you guys are. It's awesome. Do you guys have what are you doing this year? I mean, I know the pandemic is really affecting artists, especially entertainment industry people. Like, how are you doing it? And do you guys have any projects that are happening in the future?
Tell them about the mural, since Beth was on. You made me think about Warren.
Yeah, well, right now what we're doing is we're doing a lot of work in the city of Watts right now, which is my hometown and Archie's hometown. And one of the things that we're doing is we have like this whole concept in our mind about beautifying the community, right? So we figure sometimes instead of people having to escape their reality to see something beautiful, like why not just beautify their reality? And with that being said, we've been working on bringing a mural for the community to represent this bridge between wildlife community and the urban community. So we're working with this artist, Jonathan, and we're going to do a huge mural around this community in Watts. And then we're also going to work with Turanga Ranch to bring wildlife there consistent, so that they can actually get that experience with these animals, to just open their minds up to how much is out there as far as like life that we don't really get to see in that community. And hopefully it'll just like pique their interest enough to just broaden the horizons that they have. So those are the major things that we're going to do in Watts. And
I would like to add to that, just because it's on my mind, because I think I spoke to you also about this, Dana. Tailgate on your party, Dot, about beautifying the community.
Do that.
I've talked to Dot, Warren, about this, and we also, as far as wildlife goes, we said the wildlife to watch. We also would like to have a gardens, or build small gardens, or create small gardens along, with your help as well, to bring more wildlife, to bring the butterflies, to bring, you know what I mean? So that's another project besides actually bringing animals and all sorts of animals. We love to do that, but we also would like to create something beautiful, so that the community can visit, and walk through and have their own garden, because so many places that, where I lived in the valley, and, and even in, Glendale and Pasadena, there's so many beautiful gardens that you can spend your day, just walking through and visiting and being in nature and coming across all sorts of
Yeah.
critters and creatures and that's another one of our goals, is to create those little those small pockets of gardens that's going to bring those beautiful creatures, the butterflies and whatever comes with it.
Imagine being able to save two communities like the monarch butterflies and also a community like Watts at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, that'd be a nice thing.
Yeah, and having the greenery, the extra, it's just to have something, to inspire, or that helps you to be inspired about life. And seeing butterflies always makes me happy, and I think it makes everyone. Then flowers, just everything, just life itself, and
Exactly.
all of the native plants, which we are lacking, because we were planning to do that before the pandemic struck, with schools, about talking about more about the native plants, because so many times people plant, like I call it, foreign plants, and it doesn't agree, and so we are learning, and as we learn, we'd like to kind of teach that, um, the communities and the youth about that as well. Even as adults, we don't know. We just, oh, I want that plant. Oh, I want that flower. When we, as a state of California, we should learn about more local and native plants. It's just so much better for the environment, and we can even save water and all the things that we're about. So I
Yeah,
just want
it's
to add that.
exciting.
Yeah.
It's like the more you do, the more you learn as you go.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and
Well-
we're kind of in a not to make it sound like that, but we're kind of like in a state of emergency in a way, where it's like I encourage people to do this because of the state that we're in. It's like, don't wait until you become a know-it-all on these topics before you share. It's
Right.
like, look, you learn something. If the information is correct, share it. We don't have time to wait to become like geniuses on every part of the topic before we share. Like, people in the community need this right now. So whatever you do have,
Exactly.
share that. There'll be another person like Dana that'll come and share more. Rhonda that'll come and share more. You know?
Yeah.
So I encourage people to do that. Like, don't wait until you know it all. Just share what you know.
And we're grateful for people like yourself and Beth.
And
I
they
mean,
love you guys over there.
we're we are truly grateful. You know what I mean? So the feeling goes both ways. For
Well,
common
I
goals.
love it. I'm already working on the seeds. I am so excited. I can't even tell you. Oh my goodness.
You got me so excited in our last conversation. I was like, yes, Dana can help with these little gardens and bring more, not just in one area. Because remember what I said, and I think Dot can confirm it. Warren, you can confirm this. We start in Watts because that's the home base, but we want to spread it to the nearby communities and bordering cities and all, in the urban communities. So this is not over. This is not sitting just with one, little city. That's just our hub. That's our command post. That's our center,
Got to start somewhere, and it's beautiful. And you've got such a great base there, right?
Mind you, if you look, if you look in the back of the book that we wrote and we published, you look in the back of the book, you'll see a long list of schools that we dedicated the book to, that we work with. And that's a list that was like, it's outdated now. So we've worked with schools and communities all over, by the way.
Yes.
So we've been in Malibu and all these places like that. But we just know that Watts is one of those communities that get left out a lot. So we just needed to really put some focus on them. That's all.
Well, it is very exciting, the work that you guys are doing, the partnerships that you are forming, and it is truly a pleasure to know you guys. I'm wondering which song we should head on out on. Which song is your favorite to bebop out of here with?
Oh.
Oh, right. You want to pick that one?
I'm looking at the list because I love, my favorite party out song was Doing Your Part. But so you, oh, wait. Oh, the dot, dot, dot is not there. Well, what do you want?
You do your part.
No doubt. Do you want anything else?
Let's do Doing Your Part. Let's remind them again in case they forgot.
To visit our website.
Yeah. Let's do that in case they forgot.
Yesterday we played Pick It Up. We did all of that. We have great songs like Litterbug and all of those awesome songs. But our go out song is usually like live.
Do Your Part.
All right, let me find this. And this time I won't share the screen.
No.
We can watch Warren.
Exactly.
Oh, so it's on me now.
I'm gonna jump in on this.
So it's on me now. Okay.
Well, we'll join you.
This to go crazy. I want you to have some fun, man. I want you to party with me. Let's have some fun. Let's go. We gotta love all of the boys, let's go. All of the girls, we gotta say, water. All we need is our love. I know that it's enough. We can make this happen with me and you. I know that we can do better. All about coming together. Hands in the air, you're doing your part. Hands in the air, you're doing your part. Woo! You're doing your part. Hands in the air, you're doing your part. All this song, I clap my hands real hard. I know I'm doing my part. I know I'm doing my part. And when I hear this song, I put my hands in the air. I know I'm doing my share. I know I'm doing my share. You're doing your part. We all depend on each other. True. When we are together. True. One person that you can count on me. One person that I can count on you. We all make one little change. We can go further in range. Yes. One person can make a difference. Saving the world is the mission. And you can be the hero today. Saving the planet from waste. We reuse and recycle. That puts a smile on my face. We can make this happen with me and you. I know that we can do better. All about coming together. Hands in the air. Hands in the air. Doing your part. Hands in the air. Doing your part. Hands in the air. You're doing your part. I clap my hands real hard. I know I'm doing my part. I know I'm doing my part. And when I hear this song, I got the whole. I know I'm doing my share. I know I'm doing my share. You're doing your part. This song, I clap my hands real hard. I know I'm doing my part. I know I'm doing my part. And when I hear this song, I put my hands in the air. I know I'm doing my share. I know I'm doing my share.
Okay. Do we have people in the comments right now?
All right. Oh my goodness.
Do we have people in the comments right now?
We have a few people. Mostly Beth was our commenter today.
Okay, so tell Beth if she's on there right now, or anybody that's on there.
Oh, Sherry's here.
They probably like, why do they want me to participate so much? Put a hand in the comment. If you
can Beth find the hand?
I don't know if Beth could find the hand.
Beth knows how to find the bag.
She can find the kitty cat.
If you're not like Beth and you know how to find the hand in the comments or in your emojis, put a hand in the comment.
Can Beth just put a bag? Because she knows how to,
Maybe she knows how to do that, yeah. Maybe she, no. She knows how to do
secure the bag.
Regular smiley face.
Oh, and a cat. She knows how to do the cat.
And the cat, yeah. Beth, we'll settle for whatever you do, Beth.
Oh, she might have left already. I don't know. All right, there's a monkey
go.
too. But Sherry's here. Sherry said hi. Nice to see all of you. Thanks so much for
Sherry.
a fun presentation, and especially that song I love so much. I have a feeling it was the Beach
I
Boys.
love Sherry, man. Tell Sherry this
Oh,
right here.
shit.
Tell Sherry this right here.
Heart for you, Sherry.
That's for you, Sherry.
All right. All right, you guys. Well, I'm
Thank
going to
you.
end the stream in just a second here. I just want to say thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I really appreciate it.
It was so much fun. Thank you for having
Thank you
us.
for having us.
It's always fun to hang out with you, even if it's only virtually.
Yeah, for sure. You're almost like our relative now.
I love it. I love it. So for everyone else out there, if you love Third Rock Hip Hop and if you love Taranga Ranch and if you thought this was fun, go ahead and like this video and please subscribe to our channel so that you'll know when we have our live presentations in the future. And feel free to check out any of the super fun interviews and other presentations that are on there and look for more to come. Next week, we have even more. I think next week it's Cougar Conservancy, actually. So
Wow.
what's going on? I know,
Yeah.
right? We
Yeah.
got the Butterfly Garden on,
I know.
yeah, we got the Butterfly Garden on Tuesday, and we've got the Cougar Conservancy, I think, on Wednesday. So the fun never stops around here. And again,
Never.
thank you guys for joining.
And you have a great, I love your channel. I got a chance to skim through all of your other videos. So I think it's going to just grow and just get bigger and bigger in time. And a lot of people they might not be there at the live, but they tend to come back to the YouTube channel and check out your videos. And once they watch all of those great, amazing videos you have, it's just going to grow and grow and grow. So I wish you the best, and we'll always be here for you as well.
Well, you are the best. Thank you for saying that. And honestly, being able to do stuff like what we're doing here right now is why it's fun. So I appreciate your super kind words. So thank you guys.
Thank you.
We're going to sign out.